In this video, I'll be talking about the UK seasonal work visa. The UK seasonal work visa is a visa pathway that is not as common or as popular as the care worker visa or the tourist visa, the skilled worker visa, and every other kind of visa that is really common. This particular visa is a kind of pathway that most people don't know about, and most people don't even talk about it. So trust your girl, that is why I'm here to bring these visa routes to you for those of you that are still looking at coming into the UK. In this video, I'll be telling you the criteria, the eligibility, the requirements, and how you can, go about it if you are interested. Now, the seasonal work visa is directly connected to the agricultural segment of the UK. So if you have experience in any kind of agriculture, maybe as a farmer, as a fruit picker, everything that has to do with the agricultural segment, even logistics, dispatch, and the rest, then this is a kind of visa that you might be thinking about. And for this visa, there is no age limit. There is no age limit. Even if you are 40, 45 years, 50, whichever age you have no age limit, as long as you meet the requirement and the eligibility. Also, this particular visa pathway is licensed and approved by the UK government, so you have absolutely nothing to worry about. In this video also, I wrote down some companies that are currently recruiting that you might want to look up to and submit your application. So under the seasonal worker visa, we have jobs like fruit picker, we have farmers, agricultural scientists, management, and the likes. And the salary threshold for this particular visa is £12 per hour, which is a very fantastic salary. So if you have experience, and this is something you are looking at, please go and do your own research elsewhere. Like I said before, there is no age limit and you don't need IELTS. For this particular pathway, you don't need IELTS. It's more like you are doing jobs with your hands. Do you get? So you don't need IELTS. But this pathway, the only thing is that you can't come with family. So if you are thinking of coming into the UK with your family, this pathway is not the best for you. But if this is something you want to do, maybe you just want to come into the UK, make some money, and go back home, go back to your own country, this is a fantastic opportunity. If you have anyone who has experience, or you yourself have experience in the agricultural segment, then this is a beautiful opportunity. You don't need to worry about writing IELTS. You don't need to worry about your age. All you need to do is to put in all your experiences in your CV and forward your application to these companies that I will be mentioning in this video. Now, we have it's a temporary visa. Before I forget, it's a temporary visa. It simply means that it is not a pathway to what's it called, it's not a pathway to indefinite leave to remain or being a British citizen. So it's like when you come in for that 2 years, you can work within the 2 years, gather some money, and probably go back to your own country, reapply for a permanent visa. But this particular visa is one of the fastest and easiest to get. And also, before this, another important point is that it is not gender specific. So you don't have to be you don't have to be a man or a woman. Both male and female are welcome to apply for this visa. Now I'll be mentioning the companies and also be putting their email address on the screen so you can contact them and also submit your application. So the first one that I'll be mentioning is Concordia UK Limited. Concordia UK Limited, they are currently hiring for fruit pickers, job farmers, and so many other jobs under the seasonal work visa. So you can look up to them, look at their email. Their email address is info@agric Concordia UK Limited. I'll be putting it on the screen. Info@agric Concordia UK Limited. That is the first one. So they hire from all over the world. They hire overseas workers, especially those with farming experience and every other thing that they are recruiting for. Then the second company is Fruitful Jobs, we have fruitful job, but fruitful job does not hire from Indian, Nepal, and Pakistan. So if you are from these three countries, please don't apply. But from any other country aside from these ones I just mentioned, you can submit your application. So they have different positions: horticulture, distribution, agriculture, fruit pickers, job farmers, and machine operators. Also, if you can operate farming machines, machines that are used on the farm, if you can operate it, then please go ahead and apply. You just might be lucky. And I wish you guys all the best, all the